So, what are we going to do today? Well, we are checking out the Fallen Eagle mod, which I've had my eye on for some time. And the Fallen Eagle mod is the one that is set. In fact, I'll show you. It gives you start points and cultural contexts that are basically right at the end of the Roman Empire, which is quite cool. So you can try and do the reign of the apostate. You can try and keep the Roman Empire together, which is quite fun. But you've got the Huns popping around over here. You can go to 395, where you've got the empire starting to fracture. So you've got Arcadius and you've got Honorius. Lurking over here, you've got the various kind of Sassanid and Persian stuff going on. You've got the promising rulers growing together, so you've still got Stilicho coming around here. You've got, Vicarius Gildo. You can play as Pharamond of the Franks, King Alaric. Really quite cool. And then you've got the 476 start, which is the one we are looking at today, which is set essentially as the real kind of fall of the empire in the west. So that's kind of a start. I'll give you the description, why not? On the 4th of September 476 CE, an army of foederati under the command of Oudica breached the walls of the western Roman capital at Ravenna and forced Emperor Romulus Augustulus to abdicate, ending Roman rule over Western Europe and leaving Afranius of Soissons, Nepos of Illyria, and Xenon of the Eastern Roman Empire as the last rulers left, trying to preserve Roman rule and influence. So you've got the kind of people you can do. You've got Nepos, who is theoretically the last emperor, chilling over there in Dalmatia. You've got Oudica. You've got Genseric. You can play as the East. You've got the heirs of Rome. So you've got you've got the Childeric the Franks, Theodoric the Great. Basically, you've got a whole bunch of stuff you can do. The level of stuff in this is going on. Vandals. So again, as always, you can play any custom rule on these. I'm just showing you the kind of the air starts, the actual character ones, and you can see already the sheer depth that's in this mod. This is very, very good. He is the original Nepo baby. And yes, you've got lots. These aren't the only ones you can play. There are lots of other original rulers around. But the one that caught my eye, based on those of you who've been watching for a while and things we have done in the past, and this is one of the reasons I've had my eye on this mod, waiting for it to mature for some time, is we are going to go to Hen Ogledd. When Emperor Claudius commenced his invasion of Britain in 43 AD, he started a gradual process that led to the Roman Empire dominating the political and cultural dynamics of the British Isles through the creation of a new imperial province, Britannia. However, times have changed since Britain first came under the banner of the Imperial Eagle. As the Western Roman Empire has collapsed under the pressure of foreign invaders and internal struggles, Britannia has largely been forgotten due to a lack of direct rule from Mediolanum or Ravenna for decades, and the unclear future for the rump states of Soissons and Dalmatia have made the British Isles far less important as opposed to the affairs of the European mainland. So you can play as a whole bunch of different British rulers. And the one you will have noticed, and if you watched last week's trailer, you will know who we are playing as, is we have the one and only Dux Ambrosius Aurelianus. We are going to be playing, and we are going to play as the last Roman, with his brother Uther. Born in the Isles, Ambrosius grew up in an era of decaying stability, though because parents were of royal stock, he was able to gain a good education. However, waves of Saxons and Jutes now threaten Britannia and Ambrosius's family. As King of the Britons, he now assumes the title of Dux and has sworn to protect his homeland from these foreigners. Only time will tell what the ultimate fate of the Britons will be. Yeah, we're going Arthurian, we're going Pendragon. Will you be a beacon of hope for the Britons, or will you be suffocated by the overwhelming forces of Woden? We will be a beacon of hope, chat, but we will try anyway. So this is who we are going to try this mod as. We are going to do it as the one and only Dux Ambrosius Aurelianus. We are going full Arthurian. For those unfamiliar in mythological terms, Ambrosius is King Arthur's dad. Uther is King Arthur's dad. Ambrosius is his uncle. Ambrosius in mythology dies childless. Uther has the illegitimate son, who is Arthur. So we are going to go with Dux Ambrosius Aurelianus. We are going to change our shield to be the custom one that Pi did for us on our guest stream the other week. But we will do that after we start. So let's kick this off. Now, I've only dabbled in this mod. I've deliberately not played it a lot because I wanted to have first impressions with yourselves. So I've kind of just looked at it enough to start to see what it's doing differently, but not picked into going through into the detail of it, because I figured it's just more fun to explore it with yourselves. So we will see what happens. So let's start with this. And this is the first thing you're going to see. The other thing I really like about this. So let's start with that. Which is, it has a custom struggle for Britannia. They are actually using these struggle mechanisms. So Britannia, if you play this mod, gets a struggle. Over the past few decades, Roman province of Britannia has become an increasingly isolated part of the empire. Ever since the usurper Magnus Maximus launched his bid for imperial power, Britannia has been stripped of not only a sizable portion of her garrison, but also any sort of armed band that would protect her, along with many governors and the flower of its youth. Since then, Hadrian's Wall has been bereft of any meaningful garrison, and has now served as little more than a landmark for any raid coming from the highlands and the Picts. Has the music gone super loud again? This is why I always tell you off to not moan about the music levels. And you're always like, no, the music needs to be louder. And I'm like, no, you're not having the music louder. And then you go, but we want the music louder. And I say, you really don't want the music louder. And then you go, no, we chat, we are chat, we know best, we want really loud music. And then the moment its game starts, it goes, no, the music is too loud. Because chat is a fickle mistress. I can lower it again. Right. So, let's do this. So, notice we are Britannia Prima. Floating around here, it is a very fractured world. Bunch of different interface things. We have a trade thing going on here, which is interesting. We do have royal courts. Decisions is fine. Now, if I remember, one of the slight differences that this has got, I did notice, is that they've added resources. So different areas potentially can produce different things. And those bonuses will give you different things. I mean, the music's at 20% at this point. I can't lower the music anymore without basically turning it off. So, you know, I'm not quite sure what you want me to do about that. Like, there's not really much I can do beyond that. I mean, I can change global volume. But you start to hit a point where I can't hear anything at a certain point. I mean, like, I can do that. I can't increase me because I'm already at max, and if I increase me more than max, then it starts getting distorted. So, basically, it is what it is. So yeah, so we've got resources. So we have dyes lurking here. We can say better now, there's no music playing. So building a market in this county capital will allow the ruler to get a monthly prestige and income bonus. Now, is there actually a way of seeing these on a map mode? Resources. There we go. So I presume these are places that don't have resources. This does. Yeah, so the brown ones don't have resources. That's going to give us trade boosts. That gives us copper. Monthly income boost if you've got control of staff. I mean, I basically can't hear anything now. So I am preferencing you chat over me because I'm nice like that, but I basically have no sound. So, cloth, which gives monthly prestige. Is there anything interesting? So we got dyes again, cloth. That was wood. Assume furs, leather. Men at arms toughness bonus, nice. Since when has S been screenshot of some kind? Because that's just weird. What? Why is my S key making screenshot sounds? Whereas the coal for industrialization? Well, indeed. What's coming out of there? Glass. So that's purple as glass. That's presumably something as well. Ooh, grapes. Vassal opinion bonus. Nice. Holding tax bonus. Important trading centre. A crossroads for both foodstuffs and luxury goods. They messed the balance. I think they probably did. I think that's what this is they've absolutely ruined the balance on the music. Can we do... Oh, have we not got a music player in CK3 yet? Do we not have a music player in CK3? I thought they added one finally. Right. So we've got resources, which is nice. We are currently the Duchy of Britannia Prima. We could do with getting a kingdom title as soon as possible. Our struggle things are conciliation. Right, what are the bonus phase effects at the moment? Fabricating claims costs prestige instead of gold. We've got contract assistance interaction, bargain fealty interaction, border raids and cheaper mercs. Converting to involved culture is less expensive. Converting to involved faith is less expensive. We can buy claims, demand payments. Ooh, we can abduct, fabricate, claim throne. Ferment revolt, befriend, commission epics. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff we can do there. Integrate title is faster, yeah. Commission epic decision is good. Hostility, if we end up in hostility, a bunch of stuff's going to happen. We'll see how that progresses, basically. So, let's have a look at the state of our kingdom. Well, we start with a few provinces, but how many do we directly control? Just one. This is bad. Let's sort out our shield. Bing, bing, bing. I think it is this one. I believe. No, it's the other one. It is the other one. It's that one. Let's copy this. Oh, congrats, Blind Eye View. New job time. Must be a relief. There we go. And we also want to change that. Done. Right, how are we looking? We do not do maths. Maths is not a thing we do. War we do. Maths we don't. We have 590 people. I kind of feel like we want to take Dumnonia down sharpish. Because they're a kingdom. Maths of Roman numerals is actually relatively easy. Find wife with high stewardship. I mean, maybe. Thing is, we're nowhere near our domain limit yet anyway. If we assume that holding Cornwall is going to be one of our things to hold, that'd be quite useful. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? Which is the one that shows buildings. I know there is a map mode for it. We should have a look for interesting buildings. We should have a look. No sound for resub. Well, probably it was a sound, but chat have decided that you're not allowed to hear sounds. I don't know. Blame chat. It's almost certainly chat's fault. I love the struggle song concept, but the music is too much. I can just turn off the music, and then I might be able to actually get some sound back. Let's do that, shall we? Let me put something on then, because otherwise I'm going to go mad. Because let's not make me live in my own head for a while. Log into Epidemic Sounds. And let's go for ambient. Oh, hang on. Didn't I set up a thing for when... I had a playlist for when Pi was streaming. That'll do. Now we get to redo all the sound levels again, chat. Yeah, I'm doing it. Give me a chance. Jesus Christ, chat. I'm being so entitled. Let me find some fucking volume mixers. Honestly. I do find that actually game mod people tend to get their sound mixing wrong. Right, chat, are you happy with volume levels? Or am I rage quitting? Right, we're going without them. Right, so yeah, so we currently control one province out of our three. Is it economy that does the building things? Right, let's see if there's anything interesting going. Oh, hello. Okay, so Stonehenge we know about. That's a learning boost, faith conversion cost, and monthly learning lifestyle experience, which is nice, but not overly critical to us. What else have we got floating around that we might not be aware of? Grand Cathedral down there, we know about that. A couple of universities. What's that? The Delacothi Mining Settlement. A small mining settlement has sprung up near where the ore veins lie. Settlers have started opening up the veins and extracting the ore. So far they're only scratching the surface. Only a non-tribal ruler whose culture has unlocked the crop rotation and innovation will be able to reopen it. Tax plus 5 per month. Hello. Hey babe. Do we have crop rotation? I am suddenly feeling enormously Welsh. We are Britanno-Roman. I am going to assume we have crop rotation, do we? Isn't that like one of the classic antiquity ones? I guess it would be classic antiquity. Crop rotation? There we go, we have crop rotation. Well, hello. Definitely feeling Welsh, chap. Definitely feeling Welsh. How Welsh are you feeling, chat? Because I'm feeling pretty fucking Welsh right now. How you doing? Okay, he's beatable. Kind of feel like that's a hell of an early game boost to get. I am emphatically not tribal, how very dare you. I am Roman, sir. Right. We do not have enough troops to deal with that on our own, and I have a sneaking suspicion we're somewhat vulnerable. Yeah. 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 Any hot women in our area with dads with significant armies? Hello. Hey, babe. How are you doing? So, I feel he's also Britanno-Roman. I feel like that's our alliance right there. I'd like, ideally, to get... It's a magnificent set of daughters you have. She looks tiny. None of them can do any maths. Sure you're going to marry a line with Riot in the name? Well, it's a Roman. It's a London line. It's going to have Riot in the name. I feel like that is... He's 37. He's not going to die on us anytime soon, hopefully. We could marry Uther off to one of his sprogs. We should probably turn off that preview stream thing as well. Chatbot. You can stop with the pie timer now. Thank you. Not going to die anytime soon unless... Well, yeah. I think... She is the least terrible at maths of all of them. So she's at least going to give us 5 points. With our own. Duke. Dude. Pal. All the schemes we can do. I would very much like to marry your daughter. What? Just because you don't like me? Why don't you like me? How old are we? I mean, to be fair, we are wearing a very silly hat. Should we get rid of the hat? What if we changed out of the silly hat? We can change out of the silly hat. What if we go for a proper, like, Roman hat? Not that hat. Not the titty hat. This assumes he would not prefer an even sillier hat. I mean, true. How about now? What if we give you some money? Can't I give you money? Do I not have enough money to give you? But damn, dude, you want a lot of money. What lifestyle stuff? We could reset and grab promising prospects. That would do it. I think we'll probably need to. It's annoying, but don't think we have a choice. Now, do we want to stay on the strategy focus? I kind of feel like probably. We're going to do some early expansion. Control growth per month would be good, especially when we're going to get raided to shit. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me Serve the Crown, because it is useful. But then we are going to go down Strategist. Are we low on time? I kind of feel like we want it straight away. There we go. I feel like if we don't expand quickly, we are going to get destroyed here. I think we're going to marry Uther to one of his idiot daughters. It secures our northern border. I mean, I'm planning on helping to ensure that she's first in line to her father's throne. I don't think she is. I don't know what the... None of them. No, her... His succession is... He's got a son, I think. Yeah, he's got a son. It goes to that. I mean, we could... Potentially... It's low priority right now, though. Right. And we decided we were feeling very Welsh, didn't we? All of a sudden. Do we go for that first, or do we want to push for Cornwall? I feel like that's too good to miss. The amount of money it generates. It's a tribal holding, so we are going to need to convert it out of being a tribal holding though before we can do it, before we can use it. I don't know. I feel like maybe we actually won't want to go for it. You're going to have to say tribal after that. No, you don't need to be tribal for it. It's a non-tribal thing. Like, you don't have to be tribal to use it. We haven't looked at our religion, by the way. We are Chalcedonian Christianity. We do communion. We're big on monasteries, apparently. And we believe in the Pentarchy. An additional bonus on successful completion of a pilgrimage. Main doctrines. Allowed to assign missionary and head missionary court positions. Missionary get bonuses to their skills and chance of converting others. We do have ecumenism. We are righteous. We are theocratic. The normal stuff. Full-on Robin of Sherwood, pagan Britannia. You could go pagan. We'd probably have to go like Mithras. Have they added the Mithraic religion into this. Got like 1 billion flavours of Christianity. Which is always fun. Carpocratianism. Interesting. So that would be going back to the old school Roman gods. Which is interesting. So they've added that one in, which is nice. Scythian paganism. Illyrian paganism. Doesn't look to me, I mean, you could go Druid. Sol Invictus. That would be your that would be closest to Mithraism, I think. That's essentially Mithraism, Sol Invictus. So if we were going to do it, we'd go that one. Unless there's a specific here, but I don't think there is. So if we were going fully back to something, we go to that one. Which gives us communal identity, esotericism, and astrology. Missionaries are viewed as unnecessary in our faith. Recklessly spreading ideas to outsiders will only lead to heresies and a fracturing of the community. Would get us concubines and divorce. Same-sex relations accepted. Shunned on adulteries. Witchcraft accepted. Lots of different options there. Good morning, freaking out. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed my time in Australia. It's an interesting place. Right. Now, let's get these marriages locked in. It's one. And we just gained athletics. That's nice. Right. Okay. I wonder if we should just go straight for Winchester. At least lock in the stuff down here. And then go for that. Not least because that would give us some territory to control directly ourselves. Which would be nice. And Winchester is essentially our future capital. That dev growth bonus as well. Do you have any mates? You do not have any mates. I feel like that should be ours. Yoink indeed. Let's see if we can just call in London for now. Also, I feel like we want you to like us. Senpai, you possibly go win that war for us. Senpai. Senpai. Thank you, Senpai. There we go, being raided already. I think we just kind of have to accept that raids are happening for now. You seem to be a certain amount quicker than him. Let's make sure we don't overrun. What? Oh, fuck off. Oh, damn it, Uther. You had like one job. Staying alive. Oh, well, there goes our alliance to the north. Yeah, no Arthur via Uther at least. Yeah, we are diverging from legend quite rapidly. We have an empty council position now because Uther was our marshal. You can head over there. You can do that. I might move you to there. I'm going to move you to there. Which means I need a non-terrible steward. Which means you can head over there. Which means you can have that. That was white separate. Interesting. Can we ransom you? Can. Force demands. Right, you little shit. Stop raiding me for a start. That one powerful vassal expecting a council position while being garbage at every job. I do kind of feel like there's something that they need to address in the game, which is you should be able to tell someone that they are so fucking terrible at stuff that they're not getting a job. Like, there should be mitigating circumstances. At least sometimes they should know that they just absolutely are terrible and shouldn't be in a job. Right. So, if we want Wessex, which we kind of do, then we need to either take the Isle of Wight, or we need to take Dernavaria. Dernavaria we can actually take without calling in an ally. Probably still call him in. Oh, it's him, isn't it? Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Well, we need to go to war with them anyway. Senpai, come give us a hand again. Who dis? Who the fuck are you? Uther being dead is a problem. We need some kids fast. We'll keep an eye on what he does. One more at a time. Ooh, he wants to give some troops. Sure. So the clashes you can get people in on. Interesting. The thing is, once we get this, we get ticking. So we take this. Kill him, kill him. How? Whoa, 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 whoa. Have you suddenly got a lot of troops? Less of that. This is where Uther dying has really fucked us. It's robbed us of an alliance. Right, he doesn't think he can win. There we go. We are losing a tiny bit of money, but I'm not that fussed by it. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to start building something. Depends on whether we're keeping hold of that duchy. It's probably quite a rich duchy. I think for now, can we get something? Can we at least get under siege? Fuck off. Keep smacking this fool around. Nice. Fuck off with you. New Marshal, give me cost of war down. Yeah, we definitely move faster than our allies. We need to watch out for that. Right, one more siege there should win that. How is White looking? I think we might go straight after Isle of Wight. I feel like the more we do this, the better. I feel like early expansion is definitely in our interests. Do you need to do some... Can we go for a jog? Ooh, sponsor gladiatorial games, distribute bread. Activities. Can I not go for a run? And athletic. Has the blood gone back to your feet? Yeah, pretty much. Right, that got that. Enforce. Yoink. Disband. Job done. Okay, so that gives us domains. Right, I'm going to sit down. I've been standing up for a while. Going for a run while conducting a siege. Yeah, well, we worked out for King Richard. Ugh. Right, so we have a bit more territory now. Wales would be the obvious next direction, because we can't declare on him again for a while, because we're truced. He's 81 though, so he's probably going to die soon. Let's pin him. So we pinned him, so when he dies we can go for him again. Maybe we should deal with Earl Stuffy here. Just because we can. And that is essentially de jure territory once we create that. Oh, Uther dying is a real problem for us. Damn it, Uther. Honey, can you have some kids, please? We do have some armoured footmen. Oh, chat, we can make cataphracts. War dogs. Scorpios. Siege towers. Oh, Clibiniari. What did you miss? We are Roman Britain, or we're trying to rebuild Roman Britain in the Fallen Rome, or Fallen Eagle mod. Yeah, can we seduce her? She's Pelagian. Which is basically the same as our religion. Speaking of, we should have a look at... Assuming we are keeping our faith, we could really do with converting some areas. Increase control there. Promote culture there, because that is going to be our capital. I don't think Napoleon would approve of the war dogs. Honey, would you mind converting to my religion, please? Thank you. 25% chance of seducing our wife. 0% chance of romancing her. We could just, yeah, should we just try and bone her? Maybe we should sway her first. Let's just work on our wife being nice, because he kind of almost likes us now. So we could go for white. You are being sieged. He looks fun. He's going after that. Who are you? The Lordship of Bravonia. Oh, you're that dude. Oh, we are so going after you the moment you win that war. Sal, thank you very much for the raid. I have bad alert sounds. This is what happens when you go away for 3 weeks. And And then everything just decides it's not going to work. Welcome, Raiders, to the stream. You join us. We are playing Crusader Kings 3. Not just Crusader Kings 3. We are playing the Fallen Eagle mod, which allows us to do right at the end of the Roman Empire. And we are playing as Ambrosius. We are trying to restore Roman Britain here. And that's slightly coming undone already as Uther, our brother, is already dead. But we have managed to carve out a little bit of safety here, and we're now thinking about what we do next. So it'll be an interesting one to see what's happening. You were playing, when I was watching yesterday, Sal, you were playing that noble thing, which I can never remember the name of, which I'm always interested in. Oh, but it was oxygen not included this morning, was it? Your classic. Return to your classic. But yeah, and thank you for the gift subs, Mijo616. So all of this is happening whilst my alert sounds are not fucking working again, which is just ridiculous. So that's fun. They started working again briefly, and then we lost them again. Because, obviously. I'll have to have a look at that off stream. I don't think you're even getting alerts, are you? You're even getting alerts? Are alerts even coming through? There you go, you get one alert sound. That's all you're going to get. Basically works in browser and doesn't work on your alerts board, so that's impressive. This is clearly, as I said to the chat earlier, because we live in a massively dystopian society that assumes as a streamer you are not in any way allowed to take a break. And therefore the moment you go away for any significant amount of time, to Australia in my case for near on 3 weeks, every single thing, streaming service or everything else, just expires your permissions because they assume that you're dead. Because streamers can only possibly have two states in life, which is either to be streaming or to be dead. You are not allowed in any way to have a middle state of having a life. So I'm basically going to have to go through and reactivate fucking everything. But yeah, so plans. We could go after the Isle of Wight. And maybe we should go after the Isle of Wight just to kill off the Isle of Wight. Or we hold off and go for that, because that is a juicy place. And if he wins that, that's going to make our going for that much easier. How dare you play IRL sim? Exactly. It's like, no. It hasn't streamed for over a week. Must be dead. Let's just cut him off. Because he's going to win that, I think. And he's got no troops. Problem is, it is going to push us over our domain holdings, unless we might get enough out of that. Oh, wife, come on, man. Oh, so annoying. Pushes up to a grand total of 5. We are terrible at maths. There's not really much chance of us boosting that beyond that either. Schrodinger's streamer either dead or streaming. Exactly. Right, he won that war. You sir have 0 troops. And I believe I would quite like to sir, yoink. Now if we can get away without calling people in, we will. I am sitting around the map table with Earl Rune and Earl Keredic, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Rune bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Keredic explains how we need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly, which is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I know how we can employ both strategies, because I am awesome. Right, we can beat him. And should. Really need to have some kids though. Desperately need some more alliances. So we'll win this siege and then we'll go after him. I did see like an awfully kind of dystopian advert on the tube yesterday when we were on the way back from the Strongest Man competition, which is like, it was for renting out your drive, and the caption on it was, I've made so much money on this I barely think about my crypto losses anymore. I was like, really? That's the stage we're at in tech bro dystopia? I have rented out part of my house in London, and I don't care that I lose so much money on crypto now. Right, what do we have to do? So yes, I think that is going to operate. It's tribal, we need to get that out being tribal though. Which is going to cost us a ton of money. I mean, of places to give up, Dernivaria is probably the one we will give up, for now at least. I suspect, because we do want to keep hold of that, because that building is just filthy good. Men-at-arms damage bonus as well. Yeah, I feel like we lose that temporarily. You're all already not terrible people. Now, you wouldn't be the world's worst. Can we find ourselves a really good steward? Do we actually have any... Do we have any young hot ladies in our court? Mila, how you doing? No, you're Baron. Actually, Baron's perfect. Would you like to marry this chap, Vespasian? Congrats. Vespasian, I would like to grant you that title. You and your barren wife. Which means we can flip him to there, so we put Ruin over there. Which means Vespasian. Congrats. Sure you don't want to convert? You might convert. It's a weak hook. He's already on the council, so if we modify his vassal contract, we go, look, you can have low tax, but you are getting forced partition. Right, that means he now can't modify his vassal contract using his hook. He's already on the council, so he can't hook himself onto the council. So essentially that hook is worthless to him now. Be a good commander? Would he? Really? You kicked your duel opponent right between the legs. That's the way you meant to do it. Tend to think twice then at that point. Right, so if we're going to take more territory, it's not territory we can hold directly ourselves anyway. So we could go after Earl Stuffy. And I kind of feel like we should. But I don't want to take too much territory early on, but at the same time, we need to do it while we can leverage this alliance we've got. And at least it means we're starting to increase our own troop levels. Senpai! Notice us, Senpai. Thank you, Senpai. Okay. I would have just walked, but... Is feudalizing the correct term for the system the Romans would have had at this time? They're imperial at the top, but I realise I have no idea it was on his bladder. Yeah, I mean, they were essentially pseudo-feudal. Not strictly feudal. It was more landlord-tenant, but with kind of generational tie-ins to it. So it's essentially pseudo-feudal, is probably the best way to think of it. Peasants, yeah, we'll deal with peasants, it's fine. I think when he I think we focus on getting this. Maybe. Right, he's dead. That means we can go more over here now. So that gets us all of that. We can now go after this fool. He does have a fair few troops and a semi-decent ally. Well, that said, that's Venice. No, it can't be, because it's in the Kingdom of the Swassons. So it must be there's another Venetia over here. I'd guess. Yeah, down there. When I go into Steam Workshop and search for a Fallen Eagle, it gives me a ton of sub-mods, which we're playing currently. Just the main mod. So I am playing just the main mod. So we can go after Dumnonia again. The Duke is our friend. Martial challenge against Constance. In one martial by fire game, overworked soldiers for 5 years. Gives me 2 advantage. Let me tell you a story about discipline and honour. No, they can scrub the latrines. The knight effectiveness would be very good for us. I think actually control grain increase. I know we're jumping between these a fair bit, but I think we are. Missed histo fact. Knights of St. Stephen. Forgotten Holy Order, based out of Pisa, founded by the Medici. They were the other Holy Order that was massively focused on naval combat, other than the Hospitallers. It's the Knights of St. Stephen. Really fascinating Holy Order, tends to get overlooked. Again, I'll do something on them in future. And I've kind of said to Dr. Alex and Coda, when we do our inevitable Crusader navies ship-shape trip, like we did with Australia, when we do the Mediterranean, Pisa has to be on the list, because there's the Knights of St. Stephen Museum in there, and I really want to go to it. So yeah, not a lot about them available online. because there isn't really a lot written about them in modern sources. But Knights of St. Stephen are a fun thing to look into. When you said Medici, I kind of assumed they were focused on collecting debts. No, so one of the reasons the Medici founded them was one, to bring massive amounts of... So, after they started founding the Duchy of Tuscany, they wanted stuff that would boost the prestige of the Duchy of Tuscany, and having your own holy order was a really good way of doing that. The other thing it allowed the Medici to do, so there was a tax dodge element to this, was what they essentially then did was transferred the entire Tuscan navy to the Knights of St. Stephen. So the Knights of St. Stephen essentially became the Tuscan navy. Like, not entirely, but most of it. So it kind of allowed the Medici to offshore the costs of running a good chunk of their navy, because then they could, the Knights of St. Stephen would solicit donations from the Pope, who was also Medici at the time, and from surrounding dukes, and from just generally holy people, to help subsidise the cost of running their navy. So it was a very clever bit of foreign policy outreach. Not so much a billionaire's vanity project, but not dissimilar from how, up until recently, Pakistan was one of the largest contributors to UN peacekeeping forces, because it was a handy way of keeping a very large army, but by sending them out on peacekeeping duty, the UN picked up the bill for that large army being existing. Like, it was a way of deferring costs. So yeah, Knights of St. Stephen, fascinating. So we can create the Duchy of Wessex, but I'd much rather... Are we getting money off of that yet? Are we getting money off my mine? Where's my money off my mine? I don't really want to be profligate. Let's go punch someone. Why am I not getting my money off of my mine? Because I should be getting money off of this. Oh, it's because it's... Yeah, we need to get it... We need to get it feudalized. We need that. Right, getting money to do that is our... Oh, thank God the wife's pregnant. We need to detribal that. And we're up to domain holdings of 4. Don't ask me how. But we are. So we can wage war on this dude. And we would maybe win. But I'm not 100% certain we'd win. Our council are doing stuff. Yeah, gain dread. Just dread me up. Yeah, I think we are nudged over the extra domain total now. Yeah, we're 7 now. Well, we did not fall off our horse and die, which is a good thing. It would have been a short run otherwise. Now I think Peasant Uprising, yeah, sure, happy. He actually does need a hand. Jesus Christ, dude. What happened to all your armies? Let's go help him. I don't need that. Damn it! We just lost our wife. We are not having a lot of early luck in this run, are we? Right, well, who are we marrying then? Hello. I mean, that's just free territory. Worse, the ragged, I'm guessing, doesn't have any kids. Francia is on the map. You have daughters, sir. And 10,000 troops. I suppose you fancy a marriage, do you? Didn't think so. This may end up being a short run, you know. We have not had a lot of luck with death. Lesson here, don't go to Australia, come back very sick and nothing works on stream or not. Pretty much. I mean, that kingdom's split. He hasn't got any daughters. He does have daughters, but they're very young. I mean, I think it's still maybe our best bet. I'd say our situation is looking somewhat perilous. I mean, we do have a daughter now. Maybe we marry the daughter off and we marry for stewardship. What about the Duchy of Deva Victrix up here? So we would go for that. Wouldn't go for matrilineal. But we can always cancel it later on. I think we do that. In which case, we need to find a spouse who's going to give us good kids. I think that's his rebels rather than ours. These are our rebels. Any good? You are very good. If you convert... Jutish. We get any interesting units. Right, we do at least have a relatively strong ally again, so maybe now is the point where we go after him. How old is he? He's 52. We've got him to rely on. He might get extra troops. Oh, fuck it. I think let's cut him down to size. I just want this corner. I think if we can lock in this corner as our sort of beginning position. Especially if we can get the Kingdom of Damonia off of him. Hopefully they'll attack us. Oh, they will. That's nice. Cheers, lads. Makes my life so much easier when you do that. That is a nice ransom we can pay for him. As soon as we can feudalise this, the better. That is our big goal here. Siege effectiveness. I feel like maybe we should flip onto stewardship. We need money at this point. Yeah, I mean, if we can get hold of that, we can then assert that kingdom. Feel the need money thing, yeah. Right, we're now generating reasonable gold. We can station our men at arms. I am not having any fucking carp, thank you very much. Right, station them at Galevium. Right. You want to buy a truce? Who are you? You're over there? Yes, absolutely. Anyone else want to buy a truce? I will sell you a truce. You lot can fuck right off. Because the moment we can feudalise that, we are going to cane it in income. We should pin him. Right, chat, remind me that we can go to war with him again in... We could swear fealty and claim his title. Doesn't the struggle thing unlock title claims? Hostile scheme that allows a character to gain a claim against their direct liege's primary title. No, I feel it's more in spirit if we don't do that. I feel like a good Roman wouldn't do that. Oh, wife's prego. Unpressed claim on the Lordship of Leventium. Right, worst case, we are, what, 40 months away from being able to do that? Truce with that dude is up in 4 years. How is the council looking? Increase control, please, in there, like I told you to before. Faith conversion is done there. Do it in Bath as well, please. Let's start a murder scheme against that dude. Duke Realthimus is getting rid of my yellow hat. Nonsense. We have a son. He is pretty. For no apparent reason. We will name him after our dead brother. You can be strong and wise, my son. Chat, we have an heir. Austrasia. Righto. The Kingdom of Austrasia. The Visigoths are Visigothing. The Ostrogoths are Ostrogothing. Vandals are hanging around. The Swedes are Sweding. Missing a Chancellor. You, sir, are terrible. You are someone we're trying to kill. I really don't want to make you that position. Comes from a land down under England. Indeed. Right, you can have it for now. Least terrible person to have that job. Are they just randomly renaming their lands every few years? It does seem that way. You, sir, can fuck right off with that. Because I have enough troops to deal with you, and if I'm really lucky, you'll have some gold. Beat you again just because I can. Austrasia eventually became the seat of power for the Carolingians. Quick, we must stop the Carling before they can become established. Not the Carling again. Boo, boo, Carlings. We've never had good luck with Carlings in this game. Can everyone stop dying? We do not have a good... Do we have any hot ladies in our area? Don't think we do. It's all man flesh down here. Ugh, I bet our court smells like a fucking changing room. I don't really want to move my... I think I'm going to have to move him to that. Which means... Constance gets that. Is Rome going to increase the price of our Britannia Prima subscription? Oh. Factions, it's just peasants. That's fine. I have no gold in mine. Accidentally killing my son. We probably want to cultural convert that next. The Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre has been established by Inos by Imperial. Ooh, go for you with your Holy Order. Just give me the gold. Yoink. Yes, feudalize. Now we are cooking. So we need to get control boosted there. How are we looking on that? We need 7 years on that one. But we haven't started to get decent income now. Give me golden obligations. Because the sooner we can start cashing in some hooks for money would be nice. Can work off some stress, so let's do that. Don't need to do that, I'm going to lash out as well. There we go, money income. That's looking a bit better. New aqueduct would be nice. No, it pushes into debt, but I think we do want to do that. He's bargaining his fealty to me. I mean, sure, but you are losing a war. And that's a raid, that's a border raid, that's okay. Fine. What did that actually achieve? Did that achieve anything? Did that actually do anything? I don't think it did. Reged. Nice to see you on the map, sir. And yeah, we need to cancel our daughter's betrothal. Because he's now just an earl. Yeah, no. But I would like Reged. Now the problem is he's probably not going to go for a map. She's his heir. He's a druid. London is not looking good. Not having a lot of luck with potential allies here. We are somewhat vulnerable. I'm liking the peasant revolt things. Yeah, they definitely seem to have upped that. Right, we could really do with an ally. See, I'd really like Reged. Ooh. Hello. Essex is looking strong. And I'll go for it. That's what was formerly London. He must have done a like a Varangian equivalent. Nothing can possibly go wrong with allying pigs down there. Right, can we restore subjects, please? Can you get Reged with a sway hook combo? Sway might do it. Thing is, I'm not that fussed about Reged now we've got Essex. I can kind of potentially see that fracturing. What I'd really like to do now is focus a little bit on... I want that. Oh look, it's the former Duke. I completely forgot we were plotting to murder that guy. Sure. Let's carry on trying to kill him. Right, how are we looking on council tasks? Promote culture. Get cultural promotion going on there. 10 months, chat, remind me, because we're going to start doing religious conversion over there. We want control boost here as well. 4 years until he's finished on that. Uther is curious. I think we are likely keeping hold of this for some time, so let's get some militia camps down. If I could get up to 2k soldiers, I'd feel comfortable. And with 2k we could deal with anything that came at us. Now the other thing we could do is push for the Kingdom of Wales. See, this is what annoys me. That's going to kill our control there and drop our income, because we're so reliant on that for income. And the problem with not having... Like, if we have 2k, we should be able to deal with any raider that comes our way. Right, religious conversion is finished. Religious converting over there. Like, we're getting massively fucking raided here. And I could really do with that stopping. So you just managed to kill off our trousseau. Because if you did, you did. I need the others in there. I need Essex, so they'll just about come in, which is good. Fuck's sake. My daughter back, you arsehole. Spider murder. Oh, we got him with spiders. Oh, they're going to get our capital first. We got to go for him. That's fucking annoying. Really do we getting better buildings on our capital. Also do without being wounded, but hopefully we'll cure. She can get a guardian. It is your adopted mum. Her culture is Hellenic. Does Hellenic give us any units we don't have? I don't think it does, because we can already get cataphracts. No, so there's no point converting it. Raiders again. At 2k troops, we will be able to deal with everything. I mean, if I wasn't dealing with this siege, I would kick your ass. Perdian Dynasty banner. Right, we're going to give away the Isle of Wight. God damn it, I lost my steward. Luckily she's decent. You're useless at everything. You're not useless at everything. Constans, have some territory. But convert first. Thank you. And then grant title. You can have the Isle of Wight. I apologise, because now you have to go live in the Isle of Wight. No one should have to go live in the Isle of Wight. Are you planning to launch a raid on Constantinople? No, surprisingly not. Right. We do now have a reasonable stretch of territory. We can create 2 duchies. I'm not going to die. I'm 42. I'm okay, I'm in poor health, but that's just purely because I could do with a physician. Let's see if we can get a physician. Might get lucky. Novice physician. Novice physician. Who's cheaper? Alexia is younger and cheaper. Troops. Troops is what we need. Yeah, so look, Reged's already kid ruler now. Well, I'm not convinced we could easily get and manipulate our way onto that throne. Kent can have a truce, that's fine, because it means we can do this. Barracks going down there. I might even put some military unit stuff down here. This should long term really be about the money. Right, he's 12 months off finishing that. Jesus Christ, dude, how did you just land an extra 9 in? Jesus. We should hire a court tutor if we can get a good one. Alexia is average, Macedonius is average, she'll do. Uther is 6, you are absolutely not getting that as an education. You can have stewardship. And it is going to be our wife. 7 months, 4 years, 7 months. I think we're definitely heading towards hostility for our next phase. Diffhead. Good in your silly hat. $54. Kinda do with your dying. We could gain an extra daughter. Well, she joins our court. Shouted guard comes out of a rotting doorway with a child under one arm. The girl attempted to avoid detection at the back of the house. Her demand answers, so the child offers no words of what happened to the village, or, for that matter, any words at all. Yeah, let's leave her with the nearest village, shall we? Dev growth boost, yeah. Building construction cost. I feel like cutting cornerstones is good. Again, I know we're jumping around a bit on traits, but I think we kind of have to at this point. Let these guys finish. Right, you need to get me some control improvements over there, please. And you are on faith conversions. At least we've got a semi-decent bishop. What? Give over? We weren't that ill. Oh, this run is cursed. Cursed run, chap. Cursed run. Conniving man, he'll be long remembered for his pettiness and spite. I'm sure you said he'd be fine. Yeah, it was like I got a light wound. I got a scratch. And I had a position. Right, well. Who's our regent? Oh, it's alright, it's our mother. That's fine and decent, and that means we're still holding on to our domain. That's fine. We can deal with that. This isn't the end of the world. We don't have any alliances. Can we not renew that alliance? No? We might be fucked then. Surely that alliance should still be active. I just came of age in my current run, but cannot get rid of the fucking region because I have no resources. So one thing you kind of want to do is aim for a loyaltiness of selflessness. So if amongst the people who will succeed as a regent, you've got someone who is going to be selfless as a regent, that can help. Just murder people until they get the regency. And then you can normally just turn around to them and ask them to give it up, and they'll instantly give it up. Right. I mean, if he's not going to honour that, and we can't renegotiate it, we might as well break it. Because it's not going to do us any good. I'll give it to the end of the month tick just to check, but I don't think that's going to help us. Nope. So, break betrothal. Now, he's definitely not going to go for that again, because we're only getting that because of... He's not that far off, but... See, that annoys me slightly. Like, you shouldn't have to do that to renew it. Would you marry my sister? Nope. Yeah, we might be about to get fucked here. I mean, we can get an alliance with the Duchy of Liguria, apparently, but he's busy dying of the Great Pox. Feels less useful than it might be. Duchy of Belgica Prima. Decent amount of troops. You're part of Austrasia. Francia and Burgundy are on the map. Yeah, I might go for that just for now. And it's basically just there to stop us getting attacked. We could do with some chancellors and such like. We're so getting murdered. We are getting murdered, chat. Calling it now, we're going to get murdered. Now we can create King of Dumnonia. Apparently our bishop hates us. Why do you hate us? What did we do against you? We're a small child. We get the law limited crown authority. Yes. Why not? Sounds good to me. Our mother is basically just absolutely abusing her power though. Which is a problem. Being raided? We absolutely are not going to be raided. Being a small child may be enough for the bishop to hate you. I mean, it's enough for me to hate small children, so... Seems legit. How are we looking on council tasks? Everyone is still doing something, that's the main thing. Next in line for agency looks like might be nice. Yeah, see, that's what we want, is we want that dude having the regency. Chancellor. I mean, we basically might have to murder our mother. We'll see. On the plus side, we are over 1,000 troops now. Had 9 years on control there, but how is our control looking? Yeah, I mean, it's not great. Now, we can move our capital here. So let's do that. Spy Master's on support. Yeah, let's not. Control is our big issue. Sort that out and we'll be in a lot better situation. I mean, if we're lucky, we'll get ambitious over. She is racking up the power, though. It's a pain in the arse. No, she's already almost got it to 3. We can get greedy, or we can get callous. I feel at this point like callous is what we want. Feeling we're going to need that intrigue, you know. Now, I would like to get a trade port down here. The dev growth boost. Maybe we go for some... I mean, we've got armoured footmen. Armoured footmen, we should actually we should move them, because they should be over there. Need some bowmen. I wonder what war dogs do. Skirmishers. Sure, let's have some war dogs. really do with meet the peers. Increase our martial by 1 and lose a ton of stress. We can increase our prowess, and Morkantra increases her prowess. I think I'd take the martial. Straight up points is just useful to us. %79% chance. Oh, damn it! It's the one we really wanted. Right, we really do need to do another one of them now. 3 years. Yeah, we'll squeeze another meat peers in. You lot could really do with fucking off. I'm not going to fight you. Might be able to now, though. We are probably fucked. Because I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I think our cursed run is over. But we will see. Could you theoretically go to meet 20 meter peers? Yeah, if your vassals hosted them, you could. Unless we can get a really strong alliance. Where even are you? Oh, you're quite close by. Maybe. Might win it. Get a crush. Sure, why not? Where are my allies at? Because kind of really need them. It's called Cicero. It must be good. Where are the rest of my allies? Ah, here he is, he's coming. Still don't think it'll be enough, but you never know. Might just about be enough. Honest, humble, or deceitful? Deceitful. Right, moment of truth. I mean, we do have a very good commander. They don't think they can win. Oh, why would you not come in? Oh, why would you do that? Oh, the AI just fucked us. Absolute cursed run. We had that. And then the AI just suddenly decided to change again. Change direction. Oh, that sucks so much. I mean, basically we lose, he sees us that. We will get it back. We will get that back. The moment this fucker dies, we're getting that back. The main issue is that was where most of our money was coming from. How does our bishop hate us minus 60? Jesus. How do you have that many soldiers? Just love the way the AI does that, and when it gets 2 days from completing its siege and abandons it for no reason. Yeah. You know, perfectly normal AI shit. Fully intends to fuck with this guy something chronic. I mean, he's got the Kingdom of Wales, so we could deal with him from within. Mercs and like he's got like how has he got 3,000 mercs and special soldiers? On the plus side, it means they're going to be very easy to kill the shit out of when he dies. We will get our nice little money earner back. Do not fret. Right, how are we doing on council tasks? Faith conversions. Carry on. Cultural conversions. Increase control. Are the Greek words for mercenaries and mercurial the same? I do not know. I will be bluntly honest and say I do not know. If you could die, I'd be grateful. I want my territory back. What's going on down here? Arrogant, fickle, or generous? I suspect oddly that generous is the monthly income drop. I kind of have to, I think. Just hide a holy order. Apparently I can hire a holy order. That's worth knowing. Now, whatever those special troops are, he's still got them. So they're inheritable, which is fucking annoying. Now I can actually go after him. This game does need some kind of sort of mechanic where you can direct AI forces. Not direct control, but goals like siege here or support this army. It just needs the kind of thing you get in EU4, which is just where you can kind of at least tell the AI to prioritise certain bits of territory. How's the struggle going? I suspect we are about to flip into hostility. Yeah, we're not far off. There we go, he's down to the special soldiers now. Oh, wait, hang on. You little shit. My goddamn territory back. Oh, come on. The game has to tell you this stuff. You can't just decide that you're not going to get troops. It can't do that. Like, just more information. Don't fuck me on information. We're going to lose this now. This run is totally cursed. That'll be our regency. Basically, our mother is gradually increasing her power further and further, and we're basically just fucked. Right, he is actually at war, so we might lose this. We'll see. We'll take warfare for once. Ooh, we can get Metropolitan. Nice. If his armies turn up, they will beat us. Unless he gets a move on and joins us, but I don't think he is, because he's stuck in another war. So we'd have to get very lucky here, and I can't see us getting lucky, but, you know. We can but try. At least I got fortune builder. Oh, we got lucky. We caught him. Mine. Literally. Mine. Right, increase control there, please. That's more important to me. Indeed be having that right back. Still want to know what his special soldiers are from. Right. Are we not betrothed all of a sudden? Oh no, we are. Let's break that betrothal. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service, the troops who helped us in that war, but we don't need you now. Right. First things first. We do kinda need a wife. We do also need a track. I think we probably do want to go Marshall. Because I think we want promising prospects before we get anything else. So we will see. That should sort itself out. The generous isn't going to help us, but that's fine. We do need to deal with our mother. She is basically not leaving. Her personality means we're never getting her off the throne. Yeah, I have hyperlinks posting turned off. Right, yeah, we're going to need to get her off the throne. Which is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Peasants to worry about, that's fine. Territory-wise, we're okay. Wales. If you swing them first, yeah, I mean, the thing is, problem is we can't swing them again until 503. You can only do it every 2 years. And every time, the current swing value is 555. So if we try and end this, you can see that she's just not going to accept it. But the current scales of power are only going to give like 15 on that. So it's like she's got a zero expect. Her personality is just fully into the I want to rule thing. So we're running at a minus 67 chance of her in any way accepting. Now we might have better luck with one of these other people, because his loyalty is situational. So as long as he likes us, should turn around and go, yeah, I'd give it up. The way to end the transference is the blade. Well, but the problem is you murder her and it just replaces her with the next region. So we do need to murder her. And probably should. But it's just going to put him on the throne. But he should at least be easier to deal with. Even though we've come of age, I'm pretty certain that even though we've come of age, it'll put another regent on because it's above 3 in Trentrum. But I might be wrong. But yeah, there should be a much greater mechanic to encourage step downs of regents when you're of age. Like, historically, a new regent would not be appointed if I was already of age. So it is a bit whack. On the plus side, we are starting to generate some cash again. I really like the Kingdom of Wales. It's your Trench Regency, a base game thing. It is the new DLC. And I do think they need to give it a look. I don't think they've got it right yet. It's interesting, but it's not good. Right, so he's selfless. So if he takes over, he will give it up. Which is perfect. Yes, you should absolutely attack me. How is our count right? You're not converting. Convert people, you fool. 2 years, 12 years, Jesus. Perhaps there should be more opportunities to do things as a child, but much harder to keep afterwards. I think what they really just need to do is there's an absolute... and this is a bit like the mistake they made with the Victoria 3 expansion, which they've undone a bit of now, is the progress on this is too linear. The only way you have of swinging the scales is by spending points, basically. And spending points is not a good mechanic for swinging things when you're a child, because you don't have the shit to spend. So essentially what there should be is a lot more events to do with it. You should be able to turn around and go, actually, I want events that will allow me to influence the scales of power. It shouldn't just be spending mana points, basically. Right, he should, hopefully, step down. I'll offer you renown. There we go. Job done. Why is UI quite different from mine? Because we're playing a mod. We are playing the Fallen Eagle mod, which puts us into the end of the Roman Empire. So that's why my UI is different from yours. They've done quite a lot of big UI overhaul. Right, so we are out of Regency. The downside is that does mean we're over one of our domain holdings, but we can deal with that. We do need a spouse. Now, if there is a good spouse, I am tempted to marry them. Because we do need the allied power. She would give us 6 stewardship. We're currently on 10. I mean, she wouldn't be a bad spouse. We could fuck around. We can get Wessex again, although he's down on troop numbers. He's starting to run out of special troops, basically. She's on intrigue education. She's ambitious. She hates us. That sounds like a bad plan. $15 stewardship. And we get us the Mormondon of 5. And that puts us back up to 5, which holds us in that. We do need a new Spy Master. Might go Alexia. And I think we'll sway her. God, you're bad at that job. How about we give it to you? I'd like to see mechanics around controlling and swaying council members to leverage control tour from the region. Yeah, see, something like that would work quite well. Right. Kingdom sort of stabilised. I feel like we are still in warrior mode at the moment. I do feel like we have very silly hair. I feel like we're more of a little warrior. I feel like we wouldn't have a moustache yet. Is there a Lord of the Rings mod? There is a very good Lord of the Rings mod. Well, it needs a bit of work to be able to make it so it's fun for minors, but they are getting there. This mod made me curious. I've not tried a mod of any sort before. I have no idea the work. You just go to Stream Workshop and you hit the subscribe button, and then you add it to a playset on your starter, and off you go. Well worth doing. I'd definitely say this one's worth a look. I'm enjoying it so far. That hair makes me hate the character. He's not really a very nice guy. Let's be honest. Right, I feel we kind of want to and need to grow again. But we also need some money. I'd quite like to not be in prestige debt though, so that is more of a priority. I'm being raided. I really am not. It's not my territory. It does have 2 soldiers though. Sir? So, at least we know how much our armies cost us. Which is more than we'd like. Where do I find these things in Steam? You go to Steam Workshop. So on the game page, there's a page that says Workshop. And you go to, one of the tabs is called Workshop. And if you hit the Workshop tab, you can search for different mods. So this is the Fallen Eagle. There's also the Lord of the Rings one we've played with before, which is good. We are going to go into debt slightly, but not for long, long. I would suggest, sir, that you might want to really fuck off. Oh, it's because I inherited another war. Righto. Well, that's enough troops to win it, so... And we'll get the money for winning it, so it's worth it. Ransom you? Yes. That worked out well. And look, we've connected up our territory. Fallen Eagle, Reign of the Apostate, that's it. That is indeed the mod we're playing right now. Right, we don't really want to be holding on to this. At least it's tribal. We're into tribal territory. Ugh. This is all tribal. Yeah, let's stay out of fucking Wales for a while. Bunch of tribal idiots. We're going to have to convert all of these to feudal. That is going to be a mission. Yeah, let's give that to someone. Who do we want to give that to? Right, how's our council looking? We are going to need a new marshal soon. Our Constance is 63. Do we have anyone in our court? He's decent. Welcome to Gwent. Can you invade the chap who just inherited the war? We probably can. He's got 3 troops. The main issue is we're getting tribal lands here. And they're really going to struggle to convert those out of tribal lands. But they are part of our duchy, apparently. So we probably should... We should at the very least go for that, because it is part of our duchy. It's going to cost us 80 to do that. And we could struggle him. We'd vassalize him. You vassalize a contested title, destroying any titles the holder has that are equal or higher tier than your own. So we'd end up with a very annoyed vassal. But he's also got a regent, who's his heir, so that'll end well for him. He's got 3 dudes. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, we could basically probably win it with that. It's just him and his mate. Oh, no, not quite. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Good night, King's Rook. Have a good sleep. What is the time? Oh, right, okay. So yeah, Wales is tribal. Wife is Prego. That means Kent might be better for us to pick on. Yeah, Reged's done right for themselves. Oh, we are going to choke ourselves to death on food. Good plan, because this game has decided we are cursed. What that probably means is we should make damn sure we got a physician. Well, at least we've got an heir. I feel like we should focus on creating that kingdom. Doing hunts help if you can afford to. Would help with what? I mean, we're doing alright. This is less important for us now, so I'm just going to go strategist. Pick up some strategy stuff and then we'll flip. Big on the boob hats are the Welsh. The eating issue. I suspect we just need to avoid getting fat. Cursed run, cursed run. Right, she probably likes us enough. Actually, she liked us a minute ago. Who revoked her court position? I didn't revoke her court position, she's on the court. At no point did I revoke her court position. Oh, she was my physician, wasn't she? Yeah. She's my spy master, that's a better position. Right, how the council doing? Control. Seriously, just fucking boost control there. Right, we do have... Oh! Rip Frankia. Frankia went a bit spectacular. Well, I'm relatively happy about that. Maybe we should look across the channel, chat. Brittany's looking very tasty. We could go for stuff down here. The advantage that would have is it's not tribal. Oh, it is tribal. Fuck off. Jesus. That's not tribal. Tobisogs are getting quite old. The other option is we push into Kent and Essex. Once he dies, becomes very lucrative all of a sudden. What is Venetia doing in Brittany? It's a different Venetia. I assume it means something different. Because yeah, that threw me at first as well. Because these gents down here have got to deal with their tribal lands, and they're going to not deal with that very fast. I mean, if we look at where the duchies fall, So what does this do? City of Vans is in that region. I imagine that's related. Yeah, you're probably right. That's what it is. Cement our legacy through generations, we must adopt the practices and methods which have served the Roman Empire well by employing Romans' administrative practices, perhaps. Also, we get a bureaucratic government. Roman administrative system was a complex mix of civilian and military administrative power. Magistrates were appointed to oversee regions and ensure that they provided soldiers and taxes. Can create cadet branches. Government type is dynastic. And empire tier rulers use imperial competence. So to do that, we need to be an empire. Interesting. Interesting. Build a Roman bathhouse. What will that actually do? I mean, I feel we should do. Sounds like the kind of thing we would do in our new capital. Numerous bathhouses built by the Greeks and Romans over the centuries are scattered across the Mediterranean. Never hurts to build more. Dev growth, control growth, and popular opinion for 10 years. Yeah. I feel like locking in the south coast is what we really want to be doing here. Maybe mopping up other bits of territory. See, that's tribal as well. Yeah, see, with the amount of tribal territory we're going to have to deal with here, we really need to be generating good cash. Because we're going to have to convert a lot of tribal holdings. So I think the priority is definitely around here. Oh, hello. Sucks to be you lot. How you doing, buddy? Should be 2 for 1, yeah? Oh, we need piety to do that. What about you? Is there somewhere else with a good special building? Yes. I believe Canterbury is going to give us a very nice special building if we build it. And we got a nice new siege guy as well, which helps. In with his 3 mates. Oh, sun is charming. So this is the one that's got the very nice special building. That's got the mine. People doing things, you are not doing things. Promote culture. I feel like once we've got a culture promotion there, I am going to flip to some dev growth in our capital. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that now. I feel like we really want the dev growth in our capital up. Our lack of piety is definitely a problem. Kill him and his 3 mates. That we will not give it to a rando. Ooh, commission monument. Ooh, we can build statues and shit. We'll have to have a look at that next stream. That looks fun. Right. Who's hanging around? 14? Sure. Natural dread plus 15 and control growth boost would be good. Right, I think we are going to now flip onto domain. We ransom you? 27 gold's better than no gold. Because that siege is going to take less than 20 months. Oh, we got a daughter. We do need to get ourselves a kingdom rank title though. So 40 stress because I'm generous. Learning doing dev growth. Dev growth in my capital, please. Oh, lost my good steward. Now, to be fair, if we can give this to someone who's got good stewardship, that'd be even better. Well, I am tempted to give it to him. What's the dev of Rome? Probably quite low, because it would have been ransacked a few times. 27. What's Constantinople? 32. So we're a bit off of that. We want to turn Winchester into one of the great capitals in the world. We're going to need a bit more dev. Right, Surrey needs taking. Problem is, it costs us piety to do it. Now, we need to think about whether we want to keep hold of the beautiful Kent coast or not. Basically, we need to start thinking about what territory we're holding on to and what territory we're not holding on to. Like, I'm kind of inclined to think that for now at least, I mean, Cornwall's giving us troops. Like, that might be nice in the long term. I think we need to have a bit more domain before we can really control it. But we could give it to this dude. He's converted, but he's got a hook. That's fine, because I'm going to put him on the council. So he can't hook himself onto the council. And we'll say, you can give us that and that. Which means he can't use it to modify his contract. I wonder if we should short pilgrimage. We did a short pilgrimage. That would give us enough piety to take Surrey. Essex now has no allies. And he's of a different religion. So we could just nab London off of him straight away. Or we take the whole fucking duchy off of him if we can get them. Yeah. That's what we want. I switch my bishop from converting. I mean, yeah, but he's also really useful converting. Essex would be really nice to have. But that's our money maker there. London's 8 dev already. I'm essentially with 40 months off of it. Give that out. How do we plan to take London? We just need enough piety. We just need enough prestige to do it. We're not far off. Let's sponsor some Gladiators games. Not done that yet. Today marks the beginning of a month-long series of various gladiatorial games. The crowd chants the name of those who are ready to lose their life for the pleasure of the people, and I am expected to oversee them. Some people decry this tradition as barbaric and outdated, and while these games haven't been as popular as they once were, they are still a good opportunity to get the people of Venta Bulgarum to celebrate and have a good time. That drove us massively into debt, but... Branius will join as potential commander on Knight. He's got very good prowess. Join my armies and fight for me. The games have been less exciting this week. Some fights ended in a draw, no underdogs won, not even the elephants were entertaining. On the last day, however, an unknown fighter kept upsetting all speculations and bets. By the end of the day, the fighter had made a name for himself. His fans chant his new nickname, Ignotus Eques, Ignotus Eques, the unknown knight. I am not paying him 250. No draws in the circus. Oh, it does a control boost. Interesting. Right. Well, we now have more than enough to go after Toasog in his weird hat. We just don't have the money anymore. We can work on that. On the plus side, we are earning well. He is about to finish converting there. Are you of a different faith? You are, you little shit. Fucking converting on me. What about you? No, I'm not bargaining for your soul. Could force a rebellion, but we are in debt. I do not need cops. Ambrosius does need a guardian. And we don't really have a good one. Someone's shrewd. How is Napoleon? He's chilling in the other room, I think. Don't really have a good guardian. Patient, trusting. I mean, diligence, nice, but it's gonna have to be us. He's weak on stewardship, but it's got to be done. Stewardship's just so critical to us at this stage. As soon as we get out of debt, we can go off to London. The petty kingdom of Nordic Essex. That's a man who needs murdering fast. That is not someone you want on your borders. Your son's wearing his Mr. T tunic he got from his cereal box. Yep, no, Mr. T. we will slowly get out of debt, but it's just annoying. Like I said, if I can get up to 2k troops, I don't need my 50-year-old spy master doing the dirty with me. Is everyone working on stuff? Yes. 5. Are we keeping the capital at Winchester? Or are we moving it? Gradually getting the money issues down. Weak hook. For no apparent reason. How's our control looking? It's gradually getting better. Apparently I have an alliance with Baron Anarchus. Righto. Wife is Prego. The amount of effort it's taken us to actually improve control there. But I mean, it is getting there slowly. And once we've got 100 in the bank, I'll go to war again. Fine, he can be a true friend. I'm actually also liking the slower control growth. I think they've definitely slowed it down somewhat, which kind of makes sense given the era the game's sort of set in. That murder scheme is not going to work now, because suddenly he has got very protected. Well, rip to that kingdom. We got another daughter. I mean, all of that is special soldiers. I'll let my steward deal with that. So I have bigger things. For a start, pretty certain we can deal with you now. And then we'll go off to London. Raise our men at arms. And that's more than enough. And that keeps us generating cash. Do any of the ducal capitals have special buildings that make it a better realm capital? I think that's what we'll want to have a look. It'll ultimately come down to Winchester or Londinium. I feel like we should leave it there. In terms of mourning, we have a scale going from House Ad to F to B. Yeah, pretty much. B is the highest level of mourning we can give someone. Absolutely take it to store subjects. Don't care, it stresses me out. Become a drunkard. Which has reset all of our progress there, so maybe extort subjects is not good. That was a mistake. I should probably have taken the tyranny hit instead. But we have slightly better looking borders now. And that is part of the Duchy of Kent. Let's grant it to some rando. Religiously we're looking decent. Mediolanum, okay. Not least, because I'd suggest that probably gives me enough to go for that. Does have decent ally. I'd be happier if he didn't have that alliance. Let's see if we can kill him. Or someone else could kill him. That is much more manageable. See, look. Don't tell me I'm going to have fucking allies in a war. I'm not going to have allies in a war. They really need to sort that out. It's not hard. The game can do the maths. Very easy for the game to do the maths. Kill him quick. Thank you. Divide and conquer. Luckily we've got a very good general. Could be Vicky 3, well, yeah. Right, well this worked out, mostly because we're good at generaling, or at least better than the AI. Let's just say this worked out because I'm awesome. Because it did. Let's be honest. Campania. Rome is back in control of some... Well. We could take Rome. I am going to let him keep content, because I think content's actually quite good, potentially, if we need a peaceful ruler. Or we could sack Rome. I don't think we can. I think we can sack areas within the struggle zone. Don't think we could do it to Rome. Pilgrim's Guide. It would be surprisingly useful for us. Convert faith. So that trinket would offset our terrible piety. Why are we overwhelmed with stress? Don't you fucking dare. I'm not having any of this raiding nonsense. Eldom of Glevium, deer sighting. We could do that. We've actually got a bit of gold in the bank. And a hunt would lower our stress. And that was in Glevium, wasn't it? Travel is entirely safe, so we don't need to spend money on travel. Let's do it. Generous doesn't like demanding payment. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Yeah, fine. My men have been gathering sightings of the road at Rome, the local area. Let's see if the rumours are true. I will do that because it's a stress loss. Get out of the woods. We'll proceed by stealth. Let's buy one. Well, we gained some experience and we're now beneath our stress level, so that's fine. We win this siege. Jesus Christ, boy. He's a full-on imbecile. You don't see full-on imbeciles very often. It's honestly one of my favourite pictures in the game. As we travelled through the... Oh, well, there you go. That's why. As we travelled through the wildlands of Bristol, we went to Bristol and we found an imbecile. Of course we did. That's Bristol for you, lads. Train the boy. Oh, fuck's sake, chat. I've just got rid of a ton of stress. You're making me get stressed again. Just so that we can educate an imbecile from Bristol. Six months, 10 months, that's fine. Not tolerate a turbulent priest. He does have traits. His trait is he's an imbecile. He's a Bristolian. Deceitful. We adopt him, we can marry off for alliances. I don't think we can adopt him. He's just an idiot. Not even a useful idiot. Right. Decision time. So London doesn't get any building, but Jesus Christ does it have a lot of things you can build. And it's a trade node, which means it draws a lot of trade power. So we probably do want to keep that. In all honesty, I think the thing we probably want to give up is Britannia Prima. It's just full of idiot children from Bristol. We can ditch St Albans. Ditch that for now, but we probably want it later. It means I kind of need to give up Castra Comalis, which is annoying because that had troops in it, but I don't want to give up London. We do have wooden barracks in London. I think we probably long-term want to do that. I think maybe the three we kind of want are London, are Essex, Wessex, maybe Britannia Prima. Quite large. Probably more useful long term than Cornwall. Just that Cornwall we did get troops out of. I think we are going to want that territory back. But that's a solid start. Given how rubbish our start was, I think we've done well there. We've pulled that back from the edge a bit. I'm liking the way it's done. So yeah, I think we will be playing more of this. Definitely. So we will pick this up again next week. We will absolutely pick this up again next week.